That's a biker girl. I love it. She reminds me of the girl from The Matrix. You know that woman? She's also in Chuck. And, Arrow or something.
John Sheppard died 30 years ago.
Great.
Hope his mother has all the answers to...
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Sheppard's room.
No.
Please sign the visitor's book.
You're a step ahead. Right, sign it with fake name, please. Not Madison.
Are you a member of the family?
Yes.
Yeah, you could say that.
There we go.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her.
Not even her son.
With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her.
Oh, well, that's a
You know.
pain.
It's room 19 at the end of the corridor. Thank you.
Room 19. End of the... Everything's always at the end of the corridor.
Only a few hours left before Shaun Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting my time.
I hope not either. But you do also need to find that Ethan dude. Because he did... No, don't go back out. Room 19.
Where is that?
It's at the end of the corridor. I'm just repeating what the lady said. You have the worst... Oh, flowers. Yes, please. Do it. Take them. Oh. Orchids. Well, that's just got peculiar. Why did she just walk at that moment? I don't trust my life. That's the room, but who's this? I'm gonna look outside in the rain. I'm gonna wait for my old man Boris to arrive. No idea who that is, but Boris. Who knows? Who knows? Hello, Anne. I'm your lost daughter from
Hello, Mrs. Sheppard.
the Canaries.
Is it time for my pills
Oh,
already?
no, I'm a friend.
No, Mrs. Sheppard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here.
Oh, she's so
In the
adorable.
other hospital, they were always on time. But here,
Aww. I already feel sorry for her.
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist.
Hello.
I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Oh, bless her. Don't put the TV on, it'll be a distraction.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Your other son, Mrs. Sheppard. John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
Bless her. Poor little thing.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Anything?
Carnaby Square.
That's where you used to live. You were an
I
alcoholic.
think I used to live there a long time ago.
You did. Well done. I think she was that.
We
She
didn't
was the
have
alcoholic,
much
right?
money at the time, you know.
No.
We had to make do with very little.
We? Who's we? I'll ask who we is.
Try to remember, Mrs. Sheppard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident.
Yes. What was this?
What was the name of the foster
Origami
family?
figures!
I
No!
asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
I'm fond of television also. Here we go.
You had a son named John,
Yep.
and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Okay, right, here we go. Do it again, shall we?
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Sheppard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me.
Yes, terrible
He never
things.
came to see me. Can you believe it?
No.
In 10 years, never.
No.
No one forgets their mother, do they?
No, of course they don't.
Mrs. Sheppard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
It's okay. Everything's fine. Where are her pills anyway, guys? Ah! The bathroom. We'll have a little nose for... What are you doing? What are you doing?
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Shaun Mars would be dead by then.
That's right, he will be.
All right, no point in wasting my time.
No.
I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Very true.
This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
That's what I was thinking. Hello, paper. No! What was this? The crane. Guys, we're learning how to do origami right now. I'm trying this, by the way. And I feel like I'm doing a very good job. Do you remember this? My son used to make me origami.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
What is your favourite one? What would her favourite one be? That's pretty. The dog. The frog. What would her favourite one be? I'm going to try dog. Wait! She has loads of little origami figures down the other end. So we're going to do that. What's the origami figures down the other end? Anyone know? Because I didn't see them. And I kind of feel like I should have seen them. I'm getting good at this origami thing. Here we go. I'm pressing too many buttons right now, guys. And I'm very worried about my life. Done. How about
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too.
I do!
My children loved origami.
Oh, really?
I taught them how to do it.
Who were your children? Really?
John loved the little dogs.
John, who? Yes.
He always wanted to call them Max.
Max.
Max. All dogs with the same name.
Right, and the other one? Who's your other son?
I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name.
Of course they could all have the same name.
But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Who's your other son?
It seems to be working. She's remembering stuff. Gotta find something else to show her.
Good. Right, okay, what's the... I know that's the dog. What's over here, though?
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours.
Right, who?
I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
I know you did.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Sheppard.
Who are...
John and...
And...
What was your other son's name again?
Come
My
on.
other son? I only had one son.
No, you didn't have two
My
sons.
little Johnny.
Two sons. Two. Okay, we'll do this. I can do it. Right, here we go. I was just making sure I don't go really strange colours again. Come on. What should we do? A little frog? Do a frog. Come on, look down. Anne.
Alright, no point in wasting my time.
You're not wasting your
I won't
time.
learn anything more by staying here.
Ah! There we go, we got it.
Alright, no point in
little
wasting my
dog.
time. I won't learn anything more by
What should we do
staying
now?
here.
Little dog. Little dog. Sugar. What else is there? There's gotta be something else around here. Aha! Flowers, yes, flowers. Flowers! Go get us some flowers. Please get us some flowers.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Sheppard.
No, but I love them.
I can go and get you some.
My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Which son? I'm going to get you some flowers. Because I'm a lovely human being. Wait. I just want to check this drawer, though. I'm being really, really nosy. What's this? Who's this?
Are these your children, Mrs. Sheppard? John and his brother?
Come
Is
on.
that them?
Look.
They're good little boys.
Who are they?
Their father never looked after them.
Well, we know that.
Always drinking.
Oh, you weren't drinking.
They
I'm
didn't
sorry.
have an easy life, you know.
Who are they? Tell me. Who's this son? Don't put it back. Right. You've got some new info now. Right. Who's...
Her memory is coming back.
Yay!
Don't stop now.
No, I'm not.
Just remember.
That's why I'm leaving. Just gonna get some flowers for you. Gonna go and get some flowers. Gonna go and get the flowers for you without bumping into anything. Memory. Memory. All alone in the moonlight. Gonna grab the flowers and take 'em back to the room. I've got one flower for her. She's remembering things I never knew. So one of them never comes to visit. Okay, so that's not him. Everyone brings flowers. Interesting. Which means, shouldn't his name just be on the card? You know? Hey girl, how you doing? I got you some flowers. It's an
What a
orchid.
lovely orchid.
Thank you.
My sons loved orchids.
I know, they're adorable. People are
We
allergic
used
to them,
grow
you know.
them in the back.
When
When
John
John
died.
died. I laid orchids on his grave.
Oh.
I cried when they told me I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
Who?
The foster family, Mrs. Sheppard.
Who are they?
What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people.
Who are they?
I met them, you know.
Yes, good, good.
In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer.
Oh, bless you.
Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him.
Never.
He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
No, not at all.
His name, Mrs. Sheppard. What
What's
was his name?
But I loved him.
What's...
If you only knew
The
how
necklace.
much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
So sad.
Come closer.
She's gonna bite you. She's gonna blimmin' bite you, she is. I don't trust this old woman. Oh, don't... What? Don't... You can't do that! I meant to know! I want to know the... I don't want to know. Don't tell me.